Chelsea, need to ask you a question. Oh,
What's going on, Tex? Look, I don't discuss that name, and neither should you, if you want to keep breathing.
dope. Okay. Edward Ching.
What now, Murphy?
What now, Murphy?
Ching is a big man around here, with eyes and ears everywhere. If you go around asking questions about Eddie Ching, you'll find yourself sleeping with the fish real soon.
Do you mean Eddie Ching is a mutant who actually has eyes and ears everywhere? Hey, Louie! Whoop.
Too bad you don't like fresh brains, mate. Hot off the grill.
I hear brains is good brain food.
I've heard his name, but I don't know anything about him.
Okay. I just gotta hear this joke again. I love it so much.
Some of this devastation came from the Barney the Dinosaur Museum. No one was too upset when it became one of the first structures to get blasted in the war. Everyone refers to this stuff as Barney rubble.
Yeah, I can't do Barney Rubble. Whoop, whoop. That, okay, stop spinning.
Do you have a fax?
Ooh,
Do you have a fax?
woohoo! I wish the fax machine at work said that. It would be much better than the sound it makes.
A fax addressed to Tex Murphy from Franco Franco.
Dear Mr. Murphy, considering our recent discussion, I have some information you might find helpful. While it won't profit me to tell you this, I would not be entirely unhappy to see Eddie Ching come out on the short end for once. Like most everyone else in the city, I know very little about Ching, but I've been told that he lives in a luxurious, high-security apartment building called the Knickerbocker. A number of powerful underworld figures live there. I don't know which apartment Ching lives in, but if you have connections with the police, they may be able to help you. Didn't sound anything like the guy. A Knickerbocker. Who's a tall private dick who doesn't mean anything to all the chicks? Tex. Darn right.
Back again, eh, Murphy? What can I help you with?
You're happy.
That place is home to more major crime figures than any other place on the planet. Eddie Ching lives there on the entire top floor.
Oh, the entire top floor, huh?
Ching's a dangerous customer. He's responsible for half the crime in the city. Pretty sure he owns the police commissioner. We've been told to lay off him.
Okay. Ah!
Looks like no one's home. This is gonna be easier than falling off a horse. This window doesn't want to open up. Maybe if I...
Whoa!
When I stopped bouncing off the awning 2 floors below Ching's place, I realized it'll take more than sheer strength to get into the apartment. Luckily, I noticed something that might help as I bounced by. A sticker on Ching's window said, "Security system installed by Underwood Incorporated."
Very well then. Underwood Incorporated. Alright, skip it. Mr. Underwood, sir, I've got a question for you.
Back again, huh? What can I do for you?
I understand that you and I are in the same line of moonlighting work.
Really? You do security systems too?
No, I cosplay as the character played by Bruce Willis in Moonlighting.
Well, sometimes. Here, let me see if I can find one of my business cards.
Don't worry about it. I always misplace my business cards too. What types of security systems have you worked with?
Well, I worked on previous game reference. It was pretty cool.
Let's see. The last job I had was the laser security system at Big Dick's Casino on Mars.
I've heard that's a neat system. But it's nothing compared to the one I just put in.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have you know that I've beaten every security system ever made.
Well, after I installed this system, I tried to beat it, but I couldn't. First, the only possible way to enter the building would be to land on the roof and rappel down. Then, you'd have to cut through the LCD alarm glass. Well, that's not too hard. In fact, I sell a laser blade here that would do it. But once you're inside, every room is flooded with a net of heat and motion sensing beams that could turn an elephant into a brick of carbon. Believe me, it's burglar proof. Listen, this system is top secret, so let's just keep this between us.
My roommate Chris once turned a bag of popcorn into a brick of carbon. Oh, no. Where are you going? Got to buy the laser blade.
The Laser Blade 2000. Worthless except on glass. Hopefully Ham knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Laser Blade 2000.
Yes, yes. Buy it.
Well, this is just a glorified glass cutter.
Let's go use it to break into this apartment like a real glass hole.
Armed with a chintzy electronics shop laser blade, I land my speeder on the roof of the Knickerbocker. Hoping for the best, I rappel down the side and pull out the laser blade. The laser beam cuts through the LCD glass like it was butter. I gingerly crawl through the hole in the window and find myself inside Eddie Ching's library. Either I'm exaggerated or the laser fields aren't turned on. This must be my lucky day.
Says your lucky day, Dusty Bottoms.
Hey there, little Buddha.
Howdy, little Buddha.
Oh, this painting's one of my favorite subjects. Languid women.
Languid, you say?
Whoa, these clownfish are really valuable, especially the red one. He's got a cute purple growth on his forehead. It's very rare. This aquarium has less algae in it than my water cooler back at the office.
Uh-huh. Oh, speaking of water. Hydrate. Water joke.
Impressive closet door. Clownfish confetti food. Smells like cotton candy.
Freddy's Fish Flakes.
A heavy-duty metal Geiger trap. Looks like it might be sturdy enough to use on the roaches at my office.
Sure, we'll take it. What could we ever use that for?
Well, this lamp proves that art can be both beautiful and functional. Very comfy looking chair. I wish I had time to try them out.
All right, all right. Oh, what's that? What's that? What's that?
This book seems out of place somehow.
Yes, somehow.
There's something different about this book. Just call it P.I.'s instinct. Aha, I knew it. A key. Well, looky there. It's Samurai Ken and Geisha Barbie.
Uh-huh.
I knew those samurai speeders were a mechanical nightmare, but a 10-volume owner's manual's a little excessive.
Yeah.
Wow, these plants aren't plastic, they're real. Ching must have paid a fortune for these. Hey, I think this is the statue that was stolen from the JBs out in Chinatown.
Let me tell you, that caused some big trouble in Little China.
This must be the only door out of the library.
Ah.
So these are the laser nets Ham was talking about. There's a power box at the far end of the hallway with a button flashing. Maybe if I can hit that button, it'll turn off the laser nets.
Maybe.
Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work. Well, that's not gonna work.
Ah. I thought so. What? Forgot to find the suction dart. Oh, there you are.
A plastic suction dart can be formidable ammo in the hands of an expert like myself.
Bop, bop. Skip.
Man, this security system is tough. My brilliant shot didn't turn off the beams, it just popped open the power box. Looks like there's a lever that needs to be pulled down. Hopefully my old horseshoe tossing skills haven't left me. I'll need to find something fairly heavy. This door leads back to the library.
Oh yeah, forgot about the fish food.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Ah, right. Picky, picky, picky. Here, little fishies. Tex. Ugh.
Now this ring should be heavy enough to be useful. As soon as the ring hits the lever, a laser net shuts down. Now I should have the run of the apartment. If the statuette's here, Ching probably has it well hidden.
Oh, what a tosser you are, Tex. What a tosser.
I doubt I'll be needing this ring again, and a good PI always travels light. I doubt I'll ever be needing this dart again, and a good PI always travels light.
Apparently a good PI also leaves evidence lying around.
It's a fine table. I call this painting Woman About to Win Skinny Dipping Bet.
Alright.
Something tells me the trail to the statuette leads right through this door. Well, this must be the mythical Buckaroo Buddha riding his headless steed, Tumbleweed.
Buckaroo Buddha.
Oh, don't tell me. A man taking his cat for a walk. Antique vase filled with flowers. Cool tiger. Looks real enough to nip my finger.
Oh, a tiger wouldn't just nip your finger, Tex.
An extremely dense and heavy Saturnium ball suspended over a gravity pad.
Definitely something somebody would buy.
Must be Venus before the big breakup. There is a Geiger in the terrarium. Little bugger's a land piranha. It's illegal even to own one of these. Why, these paintings are great. Just look at the nudity. I need to visit more museums.
Uh-huh.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line. Looks like a fax. I don't want to be nosy, but maybe I should take a look.
Be nosy, be nosy, be nosy, Tex. You're a PI, you have to be nosy. Roses are red, sunflowers are golden. I'll buy you a present when I get paroled in 8 or 9 years. Love, Mom. Nice. Doesn't rhyme at all. Wait a minute. Numbers. Numbers are often combinations. And 1442.
An Ultra Safe 8000, huh? Top of the line.
A numerical sort of thing. What?
The security card must operate a door or panel somewhere in this apartment. The security card must operate a door or panel in the apartment.
It's blue. The card is blue. The card is blue. The card is blue.
Looks like some sort of document. Must be important if it's in the safe.
Potential buyers of Artifact A. The following names have been mentioned in connection with wanting to acquire the artifact we referred to in our meeting of 10-7. L. Percival. Lowell Percival, perhaps? The wealthy citizen we met in the previous game? Which I only ever played once. Oh, what's this?
Whoa, a 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. This must be great fun at parties.
What kind of parties have you been to lately, Tex? Ah, no. Didn't mean to hit that. 6-foot-long pole with a leather noose. They are great fun at parties. I should know.
Small mirror provides the opportunity to touch up the old hairdo.
Or not.
The solid steel switch lock requires a key.
I've got a key.
Sounds like something big moved back in the library when I used Ching's key on the switch lock. I better go take a look.
Oh, no, that was me barrels moving.
Geiger chow.
Oh.
It's got real roast beef flavor and makes its own rich gravy.
Yummy. Geiger. Cage. Chow. Chow. Cage. Geiger. Use.
I don't know what I'll do with a small, ravenous Geiger. Oh well, everybody needs a pet.
But who's gonna feed it, Tex? You? Thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a great rest of your day.
Sort of cute in a slash your throat, tear the meat off your bones kind of way. The doorway to the hall. This door leads back. Well, look what's behind the bookcase. A secret room. I love secret rooms.
Don't we all? There's a real buzz about this place.
This crate feels empty. It's light, but it's sturdy.
Let's kick it for no reason. Bird.
This must be the Countess statuette. I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was. If I try to reach the statuette with those laser beams on, they'll light me up like a Duralog. I swear I have seen this painting before. This one must be the original. This seems to be a fine rendering of Greco-Roman square dancing. Man, who in his right mind would pay big bucks for a painting of flowers? This painting is really, green. So that's what the ocean used to look like.
Now it's full of sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
I'd call this painting Young Boy with Fiddle asking for allowance.
Please, Mum, may I have some allowance? Is that a young boy? Huh? Oh, what's that?
Well, I'm glad someone had the decency to clean up the smut some people call art. Looks like a cloth bandana is tied around David's naughty bits.
Indeed.
This painting sticks out from the wall more than the others do. Aha! A security card slot. This must be the control for the pedestal where the statuette is.
Sounds like it. That awful buzzing is gone.
This must be the Countess statuette.
And the lasers are gone.
I guess she wasn't exaggerating when she said how valuable it was.
Very valuable. A lot of valuable things in here.
This must be one of those hermetically sealed chambers. Unless I miss my guess, those objects are the 3 surviving artifacts from the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely priceless.
Let's get Byzantine.
This sign apparently has something to do with the lever.
Pull this lever. Ah. It's a bit dirty. Ah. Don't you ever, 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 under any condition, pull this lever at any time.
Sign was certainly dusty.
I'm not one to destroy priceless art just for the heck of it. Use the noose. It's good noose.
Come on.
Smash. Oops.
Looks like Ching needs to install a better security system. Countess will be glad to get this statuette back. Almost as glad as I'll be to take her money. I'll return the statuette to her first thing in the morning.
First thing in the morning. Oh, let's actually look at it. Okay. Looks rather run-of-the-mill, but whatever. Something's percolating. Let's go home.
Tired hombre. I can't wait to... Oh, shoot. I go through all that work to get the statuette out of Ching's place, and I leave it in the damn speeder. And I didn't even roll up the windows. I am such an idiot.
Shapeshifter.
Head feels like it's been pounded with a lead pipe. I guess it wasn't a bad dream after all. I wonder how I got here to my office. All I remember is flying pipe and stars. Damn it! After all the trouble I went to get that stupid statuette, someone just walks up and takes it like candy from a baby. And my wallet's gone too. I hope somebody on the street saw me get jumped. I've got 29,000 reasons to get that crystal bird back. Hopefully I haven't used my tube of miracle facial cream. It should help reduce the swelling and make me look almost human again.